Get down. I ain't gonna tell you no more. All right. Waiting for a few folks to come on in. As soon as y'all do, I'm gonna address this issue. This is gonna be a short, brief addressing of this issue. Few more people coming in. Get down. Go on, Callie. All right. Everybody. Okay, I see you, Antoine. I see you, Drew Anna. All right. Let me go ahead and clear this shit up once and for all. Because we got a bunch of illiterate bastards out there that don't know how to fucking read. Only thing they do is they slide their fucking eyes across words. So let me clear this shit up. Why I use 23andMe. Number one, when I started researching genetics, my first teacher, Tyrone Cannon, who's been in this shit way longer than I had even started back in 2010, suggested that was the best site. Sitting underneath this man for 4 years, I understand why it's the best site. I understand, hey, how you doing, Drew Anna? I understand why it's the best site. Anybody that's read the Krakens have seen my work. 23andMe allows you, who gives a damn? If you're born in a hospital, they got your DNA. You've been to a dentist, they got your DNA. You gave plasma, you gave blood, they have your fucking DNA. They already have that shit. So therefore, it doesn't matter. You've already been coded. Okay. Had a blank out there. The reason why I use 23andMe, based upon the research that was given to me by my teacher, Tyrone Cannon. I had to come in the house. Damn. Wi-Fi tripping outside. It's cloudy and shit too. But anyway, back to what I was saying. 23andMe allows you to go into the raw data, download it. Not only that, it allows you to look up the SNPs, the single nucleotide polymorphisms. And they have several databases. They have SNPedia, they have isog.org, they have philotree.org. Basically, it gives you an exploded view of for you to go in there and do your own due diligence of who you are. Now, apparently, you got a bunch of illiterate bastards running around who are too fucking damn lazy to do the work. They want to so-called correct their status. Mind you, I was the first motherfucker that corrected my status, man, based off blood and based off due diligence and research. The Kraken will tell you that. Not only will the Kraken tell you that, go and pull the bank records for Shia Konsu. You'll see a copy of my descent. First one on the record, August 2014, filed. Now, you got a bunch of illiterate bastards, especially this Cassandra Green, whatever the hell her name was, who got pissed off because I wasn't finna sit up there, man, and let her goddamn me hog my fucking inbox up. My time is precious. I got a ton of shit to do. I can't sit up there, man, and patty foot and nurse everybody, man. This is a due diligence thing. Get your motherfucking lazy ass up, put the motherfucking video games down, put all that shit down, and learn who you are if you're looking for remedy. It's not my fault that you the one that went out there and contracted with these folks and stressed your motherfucking ass out with debt. That's your problem. And you just looking at this for a remedy. No, I'm using this to build a people, a collective who come from a common genetic stock. Now, not only that, they have the largest database in the world, 23andMe. And it gives you the matches as to who you're strongly matched with. Now, on what they're calling sub-Saharan African ancestry, it's now finding out that that's actually Paleo-American Aborigine ancestry. Shit we've been saying for the past 4 years. Brother Tyrone was the first one that brought it out. And if anybody saw when I posted it, I had no matches, which meant that it was an ancient connection. Not only that, just like haplogroup A00 was known as the Perry Y, when they found a similar version in Cameroon, it was no exact match, showing that somewhere along the line, hundreds of thousands of years ago, there was a split in the Y. One is American and one is African. They are not the same. Similar does not mean the same. Now, if you a lazy motherfucker and you feel the need to try to put my name in something, bitch, get your issue. I'm talking to you, Cassandra, and any motherfucker, anybody else, they got a problem. Or go back to being a slave. Because not only do I have my genetics, I also have, man, my family oral history. So I don't have time for bullshit. Keep my motherfucking name out your mouth, or openly come on Facebook Live and I'll put you in and challenge me. And I guarantee you, I will eat your ass fucking live like a damn jaguar. You don't want to hear. Most of y'all don't want to hear that feel like y'all want to challenge me. My knowledge base is too broad. Please, stay in your motherfucking lane. Stay in your motherfucking lane. That goes for bitches, niggas, whoever got a goddamn problem. If you do not do your own due diligence, you have no one to blame but your own goddamn self. That's it. And quit asking me about a motherfucking birth certificate, authentication, and how to get debts. I don't deal with false ass contracts, because anything predicated upon a fraud, its successorship of the fraud is fraud. These motherfuckers denationalized you at birth. You worried about a motherfucking piece of paper. Motherfucker, your genes, your genetics, your pool is tied to the goddamn land. Everything is predicated off of the goddamn land and who rightfully owns it. Without no land, there is no commerce. So if you motherfuckers feel some type of way, get your issue. We can do a Facebook Live. I'll patch you in and challenge me. Because I know my shit. I'm thorough. I square the circle. Believe that. But all that other bullshit, man, you got a problem with 23andMe, but they got the world's largest database. The world's largest database. They also have a plethora of tools for you to go in there and do your own due diligence and research. How the hell do you think I wrote the Krakens part 1 and 2? Sent through a notary. Anybody knows that once you send the shit through a notary is a state officer. And you got to respond. And according to the Arkansas statutes, a notary has the power to certify the truth of all matters and things done by virtue of their office, which means that if there's a response required, you have to respond. You have to answer. That's how we won the goddamn lien down here, where I helped some Moors who got railroaded in their right to travel. They came to me for the administrative process. I did the paperwork for them. I presented the charges. I presented the monetary penalties and fees. We presented it through a notary. They didn't respond. We got them. We put the lien against all these agencies, bonded the shit up, took it through the goddamn treasury. The treasury kept the bond. All this was done through a notary. They didn't respond, came back and put the goddamn lien. State of Arkansas tried to come back 3 years later. All these same Moors took it through their district court. They lost there, tried to take it to the federal district court. The feds said, plaintiff claim is dismissed. Failure to state a claim upon which relief can be granted. Plaintiff lacks standing. This was the so-called state. They lost in an administrative process because he couldn't get past the notary. He's a fucking state officer, or she's a state officer. But you lazy motherfuckers out there who feel the need to want me to babysit your asses, man, you got me fucked up and bent sideways. My time is precious, man. It is. Everyone's time is precious because you're only given an allotted amount on this earth. Real talk. So all you motherfuckers that want to try to talk greasy and slick and shit, especially you right now, Cassandra. Peoples. I got too many people that got love for me that watch every motherfucking thing y'all do and put it in my inbox. Because of the shit that I've done for people. You fucking with a jaguar. Don't ever get it twisted. I will eat your motherfucking ass alive on social media. And for those of y'all that feel the need that want to take it beyond social media, think you want to do something, bad mistake. Bad mistake. I got those goons too. Real talk. That tell me every time, hey Chief, if anybody bothering you, let us know. We'll put in work. And I ain't even trying to take it there. I'm about unification of my people. Most of you motherfuckers out here is bullshitting. The only thing this Oyobo respects is you come with your goddamn blood claim. It's in the Bible about blood. It's in the Quran about blood. It's all through Black's Law Dictionary. Take your fucking pick on what volume about hereditaments by blood. So you little girls want to keep your name in somebody's mouth? Man, go play with Barbie, man. You playing with the wrong motherfucker here. For real. Now back to 23andMe. That is how I was able to get the damn SMPs and run that shit through isog.org, India, Sierra, Oscar, Golf, isog.org, philotree.org. Shit, if you read the Krakens, you will see part 1. It tells you the databases I went through. But some of you motherfuckers can't read. You're too busy playing video games and shit. Man, life is not a motherfucking video game. Donald Trump's showing you that now. You better get your shit in order. Get your fucking house in order. Bullshit ain't nothing but chewed up grass. Bullshit is nothing but chewed up grass. That's the real. And if you motherfuckers, man, openly want to challenge me in a forum, put the money on the wood, make the bet good. Ain't nobody fucking with them Krakens yet. For real. So you people, man, who got problems with the 11 steps, come up with something better. Come up with something better. I ain't seen it. There's people using the 11 steps. They work in state and federal tax free. People that use 11 steps, according to Saru Muhammad, they just wanted, they descend from Brother Tyrone, walk straight into a passport office with their descent from their genetics and got their shit. One of my clan mothers walked straight into the passport office with her proclamation. No birth certificate, no social, none of that shit. Gave her a national passport and her free national status with the appellation. These people are using shit that is effectively proven in law. Go and read Rule 702, Federal Rules of Evidence. Go and read Article 31, the rights of indigenous peoples. I don't deal with DNA consultants and all them other places because I have not seen proof that they have a larger database by which you can match your genetics by. I have not seen proof where you can go in and individually look at the single nucleotide polymorphism. I haven't seen proof of that. Go and look at my backdrop page. That's all 23andMe. You'll see my shit stretches, man, from North to South America. Go and look at this shit for your goddamn self. I'm not dealing with Ancestry.com, AfricanAncestry.com, DNA consultants, and all these other motherfuckers, because you cannot find placement in a tribe with DNA. DNA is based off of the population genetics model put out there by Dr. Luigi Luca Cavalli Sforza. The World Human Genome, 1962. It was in the 60s, 62, 63. And every model after that is based after him. And then you got the Res Indians and the $5 Indians telling you that DNA cannot pinpoint a tribe. It can't, because it goes off the population genetics model. Point blank. Period. The end. And for all you other motherfuckers that say, well, man, you an L, you shouldn't be acting like that, man. Let me tell you something. I was hood first before I was even knew I was a Moor. That ain't gonna never change. That ain't gonna never fucking change. Man, you motherfuckers that got my name in your mouth, keep my fucking name up out your goddamn mouth. Because not only do I know the law, you fucking with somebody that deals heavily in the court for the last 20 years. I will send something to come see about your ass. For real. And will tear your ass up like ain't no tomorrow. I don't care who you pray to. I will put some shit on your ass that Ajax can't fucking take off. You better ask Brother Anthony Davis on this thing. He know about me. He'll tell you. Don't fuck with me. Real talk. I'll let them Louisiana roots work, man, to put some shit off in your life. Keep my fucking name up out your mouth. That's the last time I'm going to tell you motherfuckers. For you be a ball mouth motherfucker. Real talk. All the shit I done for people. Who the hell gave you the fucking OneDrive? Cassandra Green, you got a problem? Get your fat lazy ass up off the shit and get in the fucking OneDrive and do your due diligence. Playing video games and shit. All that shit. That's over 50 gigs of information. You mean to tell me you can't find no shit about DNA? 50 gigs of information? And I got the folders laid out. I gave that to the people for free. I've done the videos for free. Now I'm telling you why I use 23andMe. Tell them, Anthony Davis, hey, they don't want to fuck with me on that magic. They really don't. They really don't. You seen what happened? You remember what happened. I don't even like getting like this. I really don't. Marcus Slate Bay, ObaShango-El.com. O is in Oscar, B is in Bravo, A is in Alpha, S is in Sierra, H is in Hotel, A is in Alpha, N is in November, G is in Golf, O is in Oscar, E is in Echo, L is in Lima.com. It's free. 50 gigs. My people's going to see this video. They're going to ask me what's going on. Man, who we need to deal with. And ain't even like that. Leave it alone. These motherfuckers is simple. I'll go to the graveyard on their ass. I'll go to the graveyard on them. And meet a leg at the crossroads about midnight. Let them keep fucking around. Let them keep fucking around. Vino, shit ain't no wild. You know what it is. You from Mississippi. You know how we get down. I mean, shit is just ridiculous, man. Honestly thinking you gonna put some shit on Facebook and it ain't gonna get back to me. They got spirits that take care of that shit. If you knew the occult, anytime your shit is mentioned, it rides on the winds. And it'll get back to you. And who said what? Keep playing. Keep fucking playing. Shit. You think you got long cascading hair? You wake up one morning, your shit'll be slick as an egg. Keep playing. I don't have time for this. I've done too much work and given way too much away. For free. All you got to do is do your own due diligence. That's it. I did it. I did it. 48 hours, no sleep. 60 hours, no sleep. Pushing 72 hours, no sleep. For the last 10 years here and there. Over 90,000 hours in this shit. Pushing 100. Public records where public record. Blueprint. Then you got Moors pissed off because I'm not in the temple. Let me tell y'all something. I have no problem with what Noble Drawley brought. I highly love and respect him because I know what he did. And I also respect CM Bay. I also respect Empress Verdiacio Bay and also Prince Uriel Bay. I'm just doing my part to put the goddamn brick in the wall. But you're not finna put some man today over me dealing with some temple because I've heard too much corrupt shit about him. Where you don't do what Grand Sheik say, then all of a sudden you kicked out and you lose your L or your Bay. How the fuck can you lose an L or a Bay when the worshippers of Bay, El, Hanno, the navigator, came over here with the Born Stone and annexed the entire Americas to the Punic, Iberian, Canaanite, Phoenician, Carthaginian, now modern Al-Moroccan Empire in the East. Stop. Stop. It's just like Jesus and Caesar. Yeshua was an Israelite, born in the dominions of Rome underneath Mussolini. He was Roman. He was Roman. It's the same thing with us Paleo-American Aborigines. Yeah, we never claimed the land, but we've been here since time immemorial. When Carthage did the claim, when Hanno did the claim, and it was for him and the progeny afterwards, yeah, they came over and they fucked our women. And a lot of us carry that blood. I carry that blood. You understand what I'm saying? But everybody born after that born stone is underneath Mussolini of the ancient Canaanite, Phoenician, Carthaginian, Punic, Iberian, Al-Moroccan Empire. Mussolini. Everyone. The United States is a corporate political construct that was recognized as doing business on land that was already prior claimed and land that was owned by the laws of nature via the Paleo-American Aborigine. Get your fucking facts straight, people. This is history. Blood, history, and law is universally recognized around the world. Your religion can be anything, but your religion cannot change blood, history, and law. It's what it is. So if you got a problem because I ain't in the temple, man, I can give less than a damn. Do I respect a lot of temple Moors? I sure do. I respect, man, my first temple teacher, Grand Governor Heru Rodney CL, highly, to the fullest. Do I respect Brother Billy Denamel? Highly, to the fullest. These are people that have demonstrated the 5 principles. And there are some other Moors out there. But me, I'm riding with my mama. And my mama's mama, Odessa Yancey, and her mama, Liza Johnson Gibson. And they say, baby, you've always been here. We Black Indian. We Apache. That's who I ride with. I'm riding with L1C. 60,000 years American presence. That's what I'm riding with. I'm riding with that you sanguinous first all day. That's first. And when it comes to Yuso Lee, then that's when I got to deal with the corporate construct, the 50 states of and the United States, that's when that Yuso Lee kicks in effect. Well, you know, you motherfuckers is a usufruct. You ain't even a usufruct no more. You're a corporate military regime democracy. The usufruct was the republic. So let's get back to the meat and potatoes of the contract, which is the treaty, which allowed you to do business of the first Yuso claim. Canaanite, Phoenician, Carthaginian, Pyrrhic, Iberian, Al-Moroccan Empire. Then we can talk. Other than that, you can't talk shit to me about blood because you can't establish a presence here beyond 1492. Even with your little so-called Vikings, we already know a lot of them were Moors too. Or your Knights Templars supposedly coming over here. When you could talk to me about the pygmy skulls 40,000 years ago, the Topper site 51,300 years ago, then we can talk. But back to this 23andMe shit. People, look. The geneticist says that is the easiest database to work with, and it's the most comprehensive. That's what we roll with. If you don't like it, tough beans. Get your issue. Ostanako will tell you he sent his descent in, had some tax issues, shut down. Shut the fuck down. Off blood. Then there's several other Moors. I don't even remember the good news and reports that I hear because it doesn't matter. If you're using what I put out there to get issue, whether Tyrone provides, what Sister Arlinda provides, to get remedy, to get issue, more power to you. That's what it's there for. But if you are lazy, fat beef and bean burrito, goddamn me blimpy does bread looking motherfucker that want to sit on the couch and play video games all day and you don't want to do no damn due diligence and study, man, 2 fingers to the north, catch me in the dank smoke. Miss me with your bullshit. Keep my motherfucking name out your mouth. For real. This is the final warning. For real. Ain't nobody got time for the bullshit. That ain't nothing but chewed up grass. We about taking back our state by blood. Anything else, man, is hearsay. Once so-called hearsay is corroborated by evidence, then guess what? It has to be accepted. They put DNA, genetics, and the rights of indigenous people for a reason. For a fucking reason. Lazy motherfuckers want to sit around, play guy. Who in the hell plays video games this day and time? Who does that? With all this serious shit going on. Who in the hell is playing video games this goddamn day and time? Who has time for that shit? With all this serious shit going on. Brothers and sisters getting killed in the street because they don't know who they are. You want to sit your blimpy does bread ass around playing some fucking video games? Goddamn blimp buddy. Get your ass up off the fucking couch. Put the joystick and controllers down. I'm old school. I'm talking about joystick shit. That's Atari days. I don't even know what the fuck they got. Well, put the shit down. Get up, man. Go out there and spread the gospel of, hey, you have a nationality and you're standing on your land that you have not claimed, that these motherfuckers are steadily doing as cheatment against you. As cheatment. Go and look it up because you have not claimed your land, your estate, so they consider it abandoned. You worried about a fucking birth certificate trying to discharge some shit. The shit was fraud. It was predicated in the democracy. The democracy is fraud. Fraud begets fraud. That is a fucking maxim of law. Get your lazy asses up, man. Start reading the goddamn maxims. The fuck, man? Boy, y'all niggas is sorry. Most of y'all motherfuckers, man, that want to sit up here and do all that. Some of them is ex-military. I don't see how you survived. The first rule in the military is CYA, cover your ass. Sorry. Sorry. Like my grandmama used to say, man, the young folk, sorry, sorry, sorry. For real, motherfuckers just sorry, man. Put the video games down, turn off the football. I don't even watch that shit. I can tell you, I don't know shit about no Super Bowls, no fucking NBA. I don't watch that. I don't even entertain that type shit. You ain't talking about this blood, history, and law, gold, silver, copper, and this land, blood, gold, silver, copper. Blood, history, and law. You ain't talking about that. I ain't trying to hear shit you got to say. That's it. Keep my name about your mouth, girl. I'm telling you. If I send something, come see about your ass. I'm telling you. Real spit. And I took you off block so you can see this. Because the next time some shit come across my inbox and it's you, I'm going to the goddamn gravesite. I'm going to the graveyard and the crossroads on your ass. And I'm going to show you how I get down. You're going to learn. You're going to learn about fucking with me. That's it, y'all. I'm out. Peace.